The Cornish coast is home to some of the most exciting wildlife in the country. And top of that list is arguably one of the most charismatic species, the grey seal.
Today I'm helping the Cornwall Seal Group Research Trust to monitor the size, health and numbers of the local seal population.
Normally at this time of year, there would be thousands and thousands of visitors around the Cornish coastline. But this year, it's fallen silent, and that's just as well for grey seals.
Spring is critical for grey seals, as this is when they molt. After long hunting trips in the open ocean, they return to shore to shed last year's coat and grow a new one. This provides an ideal opportunity to record them better.
So I've come out to this site here because just offshore there on those rocks is a known grey seal haul-out site. You can really see that this can only be approached by sea and for anything that is brave enough to haul up on those rocks out there.
The research group has monitored grey seals in the southwest since 2000.
At the moment, I can only see one grey seal hauled out, but they are amazingly camouflaged. That one there is mottled in almost exactly the same colours of the rocks. So being able to photograph them with this telephoto lens here gives us an opportunity to take in the whole scene and take that back and analyse it to make sure that we haven't missed any.
Photographing their unique markings allows the group to identify and track individual animals. We're also using a drone to get a more complete picture of the site. All this data, along with surveys from other sites around Cornwall, creates a detailed picture of the overall health of the local seal population. Although personally, it's disappointing not to see more seals, this is still vital data for the group as they study the impact of human and seal interaction.
Disturbance is one of the biggest threats to grey seals, and we're almost 200 metres away from that haul-out site, but even so, we've got to be extremely cautious.
When they're in the water, seals are incredibly playful and inquisitive, often showing curiosity towards humans. So when you see them hauled out with their big puppy dog eyes, you could be forgiven for thinking they're still as confident. But on land, they're clumsier and much more wary, so likely to resubmerge if disturbed. This may seem harmless, but it has serious consequences for a molting seal. Basking on land allows the seals to warm up, bringing blood to the hair follicles in their skin. This encourages new hair growth to replace last year's coat. But when startled, they plunge back into the cold water, and the blood withdraws from the skin surface, interrupting the molting process.
So for every time the seals are disturbed, they've got to spend even longer hauled out on land. And this doesn't just compromise their life expectancy, but it can cause the whole haul-out site to be abandoned. So how do you enjoy watching grey seals without disturbing them? Well, for one, keep your distance, a minimum of 150 metres at least, and watch your profile and keep your voices down. Most important thing, though, is leave the seals as you found them.